Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first game of Week 4 in the Mountain West. We have a matchup up for you right now with Hawaii traveling to Luigi's Mansion to face Buenos Aires. I'm joined on the mic by Fool. Fool, what can we say about this game?
This is a game, tanking team versus a game with way too many toads, or a team with way too many toads. The team with too many toads might just run away with it, but
That
this is
that seems
Sluggers.
like
We'll
the
see.
likely outcome, as we've already got 2 Toads on base with nobody out. Although we have seen some very questionable base running by Toads this season, so
This is
at least in
true.
other divisions. So we'll have to see if the CTE is active. As
Speaking of
Blue Toad,
CTE,
speaking of CTE, Cam Scatatoad, Blue Toad lines one to center field for a base hit. Base is loaded for Blue Pianta, the bunt Pianta.
okay,
Let's see if
this
he
guy.
has to hit a home run here. No, he's gonna slap, but that's gonna be a base hit, and it begins for Hawaii.
If Blue Pianta opted to charge with the 1.5 on-base chem multiplier, that's already like over 120 charge power.
Yeah.
If Pianta decides to charge with the star, that
Yeah.
thing's
If he
gone.
pushes, if he pushes it left or right, that's just gone. Anyway, Luigi up the bat. He's gonna slap. That's gonna be caught by left fielder. That
First
is, I
out.
believe, who is that in left field for Buenos Aires? Ooh, wow! Star swing from one of the Mii's from Hawaii. I believe that was Aquafina.
Stop the double play.
Stopped by Green Shy Guy though. All right, 2 outs with Blue Madge up to bat.
Blue Match opting to charge here. I don't disagree. Not really what you
Trying to
want
make
to see,
something
though.
happen. Well, it gets over Green Shy Guy, and that does bring home another run. So, initially not what you wanted to see, but the outcome much desired, as Madge will make it to first. Still with 2 outs, now to bat. Our 44th president of the United States, Barack
Obama.
Obama.
Please tell me that was an intentional spelling error. If not, that's crazy.
I think it's just the meme. It's more so in due with how Trump says his name, Obama. Anyway,
That's
that's
awesome.
going to be caught. That one's
Holy
going to be caught
crap.
by Shy Guy 10 the inning, as Koopa has already worn his stamina out on 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 3 runners stranded. UBA now with a chance to bat. Let's see if they can at least make this game interesting.
Start
Starting
off
from
with
black
a
and
me with no chem is not the
oh, that is a
ideal
white me.
scenario.
That is Hank or Moses, I think. Interesting.
Black Shy Guy able to send it to the outfield.
Since that
This will
one,
be a double. Blue Pianta in the center field. Again, not the
that
best
is
thing for Hawaii, but hey, you got 2 toads on either side. You got plenty of speed to make up for that.
close
Luigi.
play at third, and oh, Shy Guy's not gonna. Okay, 50-50 is on, so anything can happen, but also nothing can happen apparently.
That's the 50-50. Something happens or just we're just left
nothing.
there. That probably should not have been a close Luigi.
Luigi doesn't want to dive. Luigi just does not want to dive. He does not like
Luigi,
getting his overalls dirty.
no. And
He does
he
the
delayed throwing the
garden
ball
work around
fastball,
the
too.
mansion, but that's about it.
He can't just go inside and change between innings.
Paragoomba
No,
slaps deep to right.
it's not
That's gonna
worth
get
it.
a down for a base hit. Bases loaded from Buenos Aires with 2 outs. That puts up Red Paratroopa.
Paratroopa doesn't have chem with anyone in here, I don't believe.
He does have Chem with Paragoomba. He does have Chem with
Paragoomba? Oh,
Paragoomba.
there's Paragoomba.
On first base.
My bad.
He will slap. That's going to get down for base. Oh, that time Luigi dives, but he will miss, and that will score a run for Buenos Aires.
That's well. I just noticed the moon. Oh.
Yeah, the giant UBA symbol in the sky. Yeah. Uh,
That is glorious. Thank
I
you
mean,
to whoever made that. That is awesome.
that is pretty great. With 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and 3 runners left. Buenos Aires cuts their deficit down to 1, but Hawaii with another chance to extend their lead as they are almost back to the top of the order. Leading
Yeah,
off for
and
the inning is Tiny Kong.
Tiny Kong here isn't really known for being too bad, although medium trash
Is not
will.
ideal.
No, it's not ideal. But even Toads and Piantas can do that as well. We'll have to see what the batters decide to do.
Magenta Maverick now up to bat for Hawaii. Slaps. That one's down deep to center field. That's going to be a base hit. And that brings up Red Toad.
Koopa Troopa is tired.
Yes,
See who he'll switch out with Peach, I believe.
Yes. At some point. That is all but guaranteed as Red Toad slaps one deep. Not deep, but very high in the air, and that will be caught by the center fielder. That'll be the first out of the inning. Bring up CTE Toad, Cam Scatatoad, aka Blue Toad.
Opts to just let that one go.
Ooh, a pickoff attempt from Koopa. Slaps. That's going to get over Green Shy Guy. That's going to be a base hit.
Whoa,
Ooh,
that's going to be...
Me out in right field tried to attack the ball, but missed. Just barely avoiding fire, as well as we will have runners on the corners with 2 outs for Blue Pianta. Charges.
This is still huge.
This is a 1.25 boost, so lines one deep right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. That will bring home 1 run and advance CTE Toad to third. I also just noticed the UBA on the gravestones. That's pretty cool. That's a nice touch.
That's awesome. Not the most you wanted out of a charge hit, but hey, you scored one. You got the other one on third.
Now having Peach come in. Nice curveball from Peach, but a bit inside for ball 1. Luigi slaps. That gets past Black Shy Guy for a base hit. He's so Greg. And Hawaii doing what they were expected to do is just run the slaps up as we now see Aquafina up to bat.
Peach,
Star pitch from Peach. Ooh, what a hit by Aquafina. She will make it to first, and that will leave bases loaded for Blue Madge.
Oh, Pau was
Peach
very close to hitting Luigi.
Yeah. Blue Madge slaps one deep to right. That's going to get down for a base. And it goes! And the green shell! That will score 2 runs, maybe 3 if Aquafina goes home. Oh, that buddy throw is going to beat Aquafina, I think. Yeah. And she will be out. Unfortunate. Unable to turn around to head back to third in time. Makes a slide, but it wasn't enough.
Wow.
Great play by the outfielders to get that out, but still 2 runs in for Hawaii. They now lead 6-1 as we head to the bottom of the second.
And we have a triple me lineup. The Me's do have chemistry with each other. At least 2 of them will have items. And we'll see a charge here. This will be caught by CTE Toad himself.
Who is experiencing even more CTE.
We'll have to see the 10 for that one.
Concussion. Yeah, we'll be seeing him in concussion protocol after this game for sure. As that line drive gets over BP, assisted by the Boo. That will be a double. That brings, I believe this is Moses or Asphalt up to bat. I want to say it's Moses. Ooh, great catch by Madge. That will be a nice double play. Yeah. And the me on second, I believe that's the I. I want to say it's the I because she has the emphasis on her eyeliner, and the other me is Asphalt, I believe, or Hank. Anyway, that ball hit by Obama to left field. That will be caught for the first out, bringing up Tiny Kong. Tiny Kong slaps. That one gets down for a base hit.
Good slap by Tiny Kong. We get the Toads up next. See if they charge again, but Tiny Kong hasn't really been hot or cold this season for any team in the
No.
NCAASL. But
Yeah.
seems to be a solid
Very,
player regardless.
very underwhelming performance at UCF. She had a very rough start to the season, struggling in the outfield, but I think she's finding her rhythm and seems to be doing pretty good for
Hawaii.
Hawaii. As Toad looking to bunt with 1 out on 2 runners on. Ooh, is unable to adjust to Paragoomba's curveball. He'll elect to slap that. Changeup though is a meatball for Toad.
Whoa.
As Moses bobbles to himself. Bases loaded still with 1 out, and CTE Toad back from the tent up to bat. Star pitch from Paragoomba for strike 1. Ooh, another one.
Toad elected
This
charge
time
here.
charge. Deep right field, but that's curving foul. That might have actually gone yard. Another star pitch from Paragoomba, but that could sound for a base hit. Toad will bring in Tiny Kong. It is 7-1 Hawaii.
Shy Guy did not jump there. Would have probably stopped the run. Also, this is the 1.5 plus star
Yep.
charge power for BP. Won't use it.
But he is not
Will
charging.
also-
That will be
No.
a double play, and the run will not score. So that will end the inning with 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 runner left. Or 2 runners left, I should say. The runner did not score. But we head to the bottom of the third. UVA still having a lot of ground to make up.
Yeah, very strong start for Hawaii. UVA, I mean, not expected to do too much with. Oh,
Ooh,
but
Madge bobble.
you can't bobble that.
Ooh.
But UVA can still pull something off for sure. This is Luigi's Mansion. It's a big map, but
Right.
this
They
is
just have to get the
small
slap going.
shenanigans here.
Green Shy
Absolutely.
Guy just slaps. Ooh, but that one's going to go right to Luigi for an easy double play.
Not great contact there, unfortunately.
Not great contact in the slightest. Bringing Peach up to bat. Charges.
Wow.
One up, down center. That's going to be a base hit. Paragoomba now up to bat. Swinging a miss from Paragoomba for strike 1.
Another one.
Falling really far behind in the count. This time he slaps that one. Good contact. That gets down for a base hit.
Yeah,
Putting runners on first and second.
Paratroopa is back up again. See if we can do much more this time.
Ooh, takes that fastball down the middle for strike 1. Not electing to charge. Slaps. That one going to be fielded by Blue Madge. He will get the out. That will end the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left. Stranded. Hawaii still with a 6-run lead, and they can extend it with this at bat.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
The tired Paragoomba.
This I don't know who goes up next for UBA, but it's not looking good. Oh, Shy Guy bobble.
That doesn't help Paragoomba
And that
at
ball
all.
out to right field, and Luigi makes it to first base with nobody out. Aquafina back up to bat. Charges. Takes the curveball inside for strike 1.
What's interesting about the Mansion is that there's camp in the outfield does not matter as much on this stage than some of the others. Although you wouldn't want slower Paragoomba in the outfield.
It still helps to have the buddy throws to home plate, especially given how large the field is.
Absolutely. Oh, Luigi will not be gunned out at home.
Out at first.
What happened?
But he is staying. No, he will make it. Wow. A bit of an infielding error by UBA, but great base running on the part of Luigi. As we will now see Moses on the mound. As we just said, I think that outfield chem just got compromised. As Shy Guy, though, making the double play.
I think that's both sides of the outfield chem, too. Yep.
Yep.
And Paragoomba is slower than me.
Gone. But
not ideal.
1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 runner left. Hawaii now leading 8-1 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Koopa up to bat for UBA. Charges. Grounds one right to Madge, and that will be the first out of the inning.
Here we go. UBA. Their white me trio.
Lines one deep right. That's going to be caught by CT Toad, who will be heading back to the tent once again this game. Curveball inside from Aquafina. Slap. That. Ooh, Luigi just misses the dive. No, put the eye on first with 2 outs. Oh wait, that's S? I think that's Esther. Not the eye.
The one
that
on the right.
Yeah, the white knee. I see. Buenos Aires has 3 white knees, 2 black knees, and I was getting the knees mixed up.
Oh yes.
Esther, Moses, and Hank are the white knees. My apologies. Anyway, Tiny Honk up to bat for Hawaii in the top of the 5th. Slaps right to Greg. He's going to make the out very easily.
Surprised the pitcher did not catch that. That contact was...
Oh, Toad. Another
terrifying.
play by Greg, as that one got just under, as you said, just under the pitcher's legs there. Unable to field it, but Greg there to make the play for out number 2. Toad taking that curveball outside for strike 1. This time he slaps. That gets down for a base hit. That puts a runner on with 2 outs.
Now we have CTE Toad himself at the plate. We'll slap.
Deep center. That's going to be caught by Paragoomba, though, and that will end the inning with no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left. Hawaii still with a strong lead, and they've been locked in on defense. UBA is going to have to find a way to break through.
The game continues on as it is. This will be Hawaii's 3rd win.
Greg lines one deep left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. That was a decent charge swing.
That was really good for a Shy Guy.
Green Shy Guy charges, also lining one left. That one, that gets down.
That's
Maverick unable to trap that, as it will be ruled fair. Runners on first and second with nobody out for Princess Peach. Star pitch from Aquafina. Change up for strike 1. Peach slaps. Blue Madge makes a critical jump error. And that will be a base hit for Peach with bases loaded. Nobody out for Paragoomba.
Paragoomba does have Kim with the next at bat, so there will be an item here.
Another start pitch from Aquafina with a changeup. That one grounds right up the middle for a base hit. That will score a run for Buenos Aires.
And you cannot forget about Laser Beam. That is really scary.
Yeah, Pianta, not ideally outfield, but the Laser Beam does help, especially on a map like Luigi's Mansion, as Aquafina expressing her exhaustion, as we will see the first pitching change for Hawaii, bringing up Luigi. Red Parrot charges, takes the curveball outside for ball 1. Just swings. That one caught by Aquafina for a double play. Leaving runners on the corners with 2 outs for Koopa the Quick. This curveball also outside for ball 1. Slaps. That's going to be right to Blue Madge. That will end the inning. With
Blue Madge has
1 run on
a
4
really
hits,
good game
no errors, and 2 runners left. Buenos Aires still deep in it. They got to lock in on the defense, and if Hawaii scores again, it's all but over. As Blue Pianta will launch one, but Shy Guy with a grab.
Great dive by Green Shy Guy. Shy Guy's in the infield, man.
Underrated slappers, I would say, and also very underrated infielders. But they aren't the best. I
agree with the second one.
Yeah, I would say they are very underappreciated divers. As this one goes deep left field, that one hitting the wall, the top of the wall.
That hit literally the fence spike.
Yeah, literally pixels difference between a home run and a double for Luigi. As the fireball, Luigi, what are you doing?
Luigi!
Oh my God, he got tagged out when I got picked it up. The CTE has struck Luigi.
It's contagious.
It's contagious.
3 toads. They finally infected Luigi. Oh my god.
As Blue
They are
Match moves
fungal, by
one
the
to
way.
right center. Yeah, they are fungi. Not to be confused with fun guy. As Obama.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Lines 1. That caught by Green Shy Guy. That will end the inning. No runs on 3 hits. No errors and 2 runners left. UBA back up to bat in the bottom of the 6th with their me lineup. Can they get something going here late in the game?
If they get back to their Shy Guys, they might be able to.
They got to start off with Hank, who takes that for strike 1. Also a curveball outside for ball 1. Charges.
And another ball.
Curveball inside. Count is 2-1. Ooh, swing and a miss. He does not adjust in the batter's box. That'll be strike 2. Swings. That's a ground ball. That hits Luigi and Blue Madge, but Aquafina there to make the play. Wow, what a green shell from... that one is Esther, but unfortunately it was not enough. Aquafina read that like a book and was able to make the play. Esther lines one deep center field. That's going to be caught by Blue Pianta. Oh, no, it's not. He bobbled it.
For a triple.
And that's,
for Aquafina.
Yeah, that is an easy triple. What a... Ooh, the CTE, excuse me, is very... It's contagious on Luigi's Mansion, apparently. As,
Hawaii, you gotta test your players
Toad!
for CTE.
CTE Toad misses the buddy toss, as that will score in a run. UBA has a chance? Yeah, I think I know what happened was that Luigi forgot to mow the lawn, and some of the Toad's fungi fell off and grew in the yard, and that's what's causing all the CTE. As that one lines deep to center up by Blue Pianta this time.
It's a fungal infection.
It's a fungal infection.
The second Shy Guy up to bat. Slap here, terrible contact.
Right, Aquafina, and that will end the inning. With 1 run on 2 hits, no errors.
Did you see the me stutter on as he was running?
Yeah, that was interesting. All right.
It's like, you know,
down by 5 or up by 5. Hawaii's last at bat with a chance to give a bit more cushion if they want.
Tiny with a beautiful slap.
One. That's what you want to see. Bringing up the Maverick. Takes that curveball for strike 1. Charges. Lines one. Ooh, very high and deep to left center field. That's going to be caught, though. Not what you want to see from your Toads.
Absolutely
Red
not.
Toad up to bat. Takes that pitch outside. Nice curveball from Moses for strike 1. Charges. That's a line drive. That's going to get down for a base hit. Puts runners on first and second with only 1 out. As CTE Toad comes up to bat.
Opposite charge, and we'll swing for it.
Lines one deep, left center field. That's going to get... caught by Paragoomba, and the POW does not affect him.
He was nearly too slow for that.
Yeah, that was close.
Way too close.
Blue Pianta slaps. That one's going to get down for a... No, it's not going to get down.
It's not.
Paragoomba just quick enough to get there to make the play. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, 2 runners left. We now head to the bottom of the final inning, UBA's last chance to either tie or walk it off. They need 5 runs to do it.
UBA luckily held Hawaii
to walk it off
to 8. And it's
very solid.
That's not going to help you
defense, but
make up that ground.
Peach, not great contact there, as we will now see Paragoomba up with 1 out.
Paragoomba.
That one caught by Blue Madge. That'll be out number 2, and we are just 1 out away from this game being over.
Let's see if Red Para can do what he needs to. Hasn't been performing well this game. Hasn't been lining up with the ball correctly. It does read well against Luigi, but not so much the other Miis. However, that is a great...
Para lines 1 deep to center field. The POW does hit DP, as Red Paratroopa will just stay at first base. 2 outs. Coop the Quick now up to bat. Slaps. That one caught by Blue Match, and that will be our game. Final score, another 8-3 win from Hawaii over Buenos Aires. So Hawaii showing very consistent offense with 8 runs scored across 4 different across 3 different games.
Yep.
With 10 runs against UMass. Meanwhile, Buenos Aires able to put 3 runs on the board at home, but it just wasn't enough, as Blue Magic will take home the MVP for this game.
This is Buenos Aires has not been able to crack 3 yet this season. They have not. 4 games have been 3 runs or under.
Yeah, so you really have to wonder, is it their defense that's not good enough, or is it their offense? Is it both? As we see 0 batting from both Hank and Koopa the Quick. That is very unfortunate.
And a 90
Obama,
from
though,
Blue Maj.
0. But Blue Maj, solid performance by Hawaii all around, as to be expected. So Hawaii moves to 3-1, while Buenos Aires falls to 0-4, still winless. Hopefully they can find their groove next week. But I've been MrGamecube. I've been joined by Fool. You've been watching the Mountain West Network. We're signing off. We'll see you all next time.